we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm before I sleep.
So, hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. So I will make this introduction pretty short because I need to edit last week's vlog. But I want to talk about the one book that I have to finish this week, or these days that are left. That is Luna and the Lie, because I have been talking about finishing Mariana Zapata books, like all of them. So this one is 600 pages, a little bit over that. So that's the plan for right now. Not like right now, but for this week, these 5 days that are left, finish this, and then yeah, I don't know if I will get to anything else, but this is kind of my first priority to kind of finish. So this is about Luna. So I'm just going to read back because I don't know much about this. It says, the problem with secrets is that they're too easy to keep collecting. Luna Allen has done some things she would rather no one ever know about. She also knows that if she could go back in time, she wouldn't change a single thing. With 3 sisters she loves, a job she mostly adores, and a family built up of friends she's made over the years, Luna figures everything has worked out the way it was supposed to. But when one of those secrets involves the man who signs her paycheck, she can't find it in her to regret it. Despite the fact that he's not the friendliest man in the world or the most patient, sometimes there are things you're better off keeping to yourself. So I do know that Books with Chloe didn't like this book, but I hope I will. So yeah, I'm going to read it. I'm going to start it later on today, and I need to read like at least 100 pages pretty much every day, like more than that, to finish it. If not, it will take me 6 days. I am going to figure out how many pages I need to read to finish it, just so I can actually finish everything. So I need to go edit this vlog, and then yeah. So it's Tuesday, and I have started reading Luna and the Lie, and I am on page 268. So I think I'm going to try and reach 300 before I go to bed. And I am like almost halfway through, because this book is like a little bit over 600 pages. So then we'll be at like, yeah, around halfway mark. And so far, I am really liking this. I was a little hesitant because Books with Chloe didn't like it, but so far I'm really curious because it is a lot of lies and a lot of secrets in here. And I'm really curious because it's not like only Luna has secrets. You have her sister, Thea. I have no idea what is going on with her, and I hope that we will get some answers. If not, I'm going to be really disappointed. So I hope that, you know, really that yeah, that we get the answers, at least like some answers. I don't need to know the full truth, but you know, most of it. And yeah, so far I'm really liking this. I've already cried once, and I don't know, that might have been just because I'm really tired. But I really hope I want to finish this like tomorrow, maybe. I mean, it's possible to finish it tomorrow. It shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to read now, just so I'm able to read the next chapter, which is pretty long. It's like up to page 300. So read one chapter, and then I'm going to bed. So yeah, I don't know what I am going to give this yet. So far, I am really loving Rip. Ripley, which is the love interest in this. He's really like, he has those Aiden vibes from The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. So he has like those vibes. He's like grumpy, doesn't say much, but you know, you see those signs that, you know, he is interested in her, but he doesn't say anything. And people say that this is like the most slow burn one. So yeah, we also meet Lenny from The Best Thing. Is it The Best Thing? I think it is. So yeah, it's really interesting to see her, because this is like before even the beginning of The Best Thing. So I'm really curious to see what is happening in this book. So I'm going to read now, because I have been talking for a while, and then I'll update tomorrow or on Thursday. Really depends on when I'll finish this. So it's Wednesday, and I am up to page 416 in Luna and the Lie, and so far I'm still really enjoying it. I kind of can't wait to watch Books with Chloe's like thoughts on this book, because I am really loving it. And I love how Rip is like, I owe you, and she's like, but you have paid, like, you have done so much for me. And he's like, but I still owe you, because in this one, basically, Luna has done something for him, and he feels like he owes her. And you know, he's like, but I still owe you, and then I'm like, she can't see what I see. He's like, he just say that because he wants to hang out with you without actually saying it, you know. And yeah, you know, he's like, he wants to spend time with her, and yeah, it's just, yeah. So I have 200 pages left, and nothing has happened. So for those of you who don't know Mariana Zapata is like a slow burn queen. She writes, like, all of her books are slow burn in some sense. So some of them are a little quicker paced, where you get all these signals that they like each other, and you know, you have these sweet moments. In here, it's so slow, you know. So yeah, I mean, she's still, you know, going out on dates, and I think he might be following her. And yeah, so yeah, I am really curious to see. I have 200 pages left. The clock is 1:16. So yeah, I definitely will have time to finish this today. Hopefully. I have a few other things that I kind of should do, but I also just want to finish this book and see how I like it. So, yeah. Um, yeah, definitely can't wait. I'm really curious to see what is going on with her sister because, I mean, we have to get some answers. And as I said, I don't need all the answers, but I just want to know what is happening. And as far as I know, we get to know at least a little. So, yeah, I can't wait. And I can't wait to, get to something between them. So, it's later in the day, and I finished Luna and Lie. I am going to give this 5 stars because I really enjoyed it. And I watched Book with Chloe's spoiler vlog, and I definitely can see her points, why she gave it 2 stars. So yeah, like Ripley is not the best person. Definitely not. I will say that he's not the best person. He can be a little toxic, yes. And yeah, not everyone likes that. I mean, I wouldn't like that in like normal life. But I mean, I read some dark, weird stuff, so it's not like it bothers me too much because it's fiction. I would never have a boyfriend like this myself. And I mean, I know what I'm looking for. It's definitely not this. But I really did enjoy it. It's yeah, and yeah, I definitely like this book, and it's my last Mariana Zapata book. I'm actually a little sad that this journey is over. I'm going to reread possibly everyone next year in order of publication date. So yeah, and I'm really curious to see how that is going to go. So all of the books will definitely come up again. But yeah, I overall really enjoyed it. If you don't like toxic relationships, you won't like this. Not everyone will like this. I mean, I have seen people who have DNF'd it because they don't like the vibe in it. And she was also talking about the working scenes like in the car shop because she works painting cars. And I find them okay just because I don't particularly like fixing cars, but it's something that I definitely can do. I don't care if I need to fix my car, I need to fix my car. So I don't care about having to read about cars. And yeah, I mean, it's just something they bond over. So yeah, I don't know if I will read something. What I will read, I haven't decided. I have 2 days left of the month, and I don't know. I should get to something, most definitely. But what I will pick up, I have no idea. I guess we'll just have to see what I am actually, going to go with. I'm going to bed, to sleep, obviously. And yeah, wake up to a new day tomorrow and see what I am going to do. So, hello everyone, it's Saturday. So it's the first, it's a new year, which is crazy to even think about. Like, where did this year go? So, I actually have quite a few updates already, and it's 9. So, one of my goals is to actually read like a little bit of nonfiction every single day. I'm not going to say that I need to finish a nonfiction every month, but I do want to try and read a nonfiction. So I have started Murder USA by Ken Rossignol, and this is basically just true crime about murders in the States. So far I have read 2 stories in there. I will try and read like one every day at least. But I also have another update. But first, we are going to set my reading goal for 2022. So, join the challenge, and I'm going to set this for 100 books. So, and okay, so not a lot of people have set their reading goals, but I actually already am doing really well because I have finished a book already. So I finished like early this morning because it wasn't that long. I finished Fangs, which basically is this romance between a werewolf and a vampire, and it was super cute, super fun, and yeah, I'm going to give this 4 stars. So that is basically a comic about that, and it was really cute, I have to say. It was really cute, and 4 stars is really good. I didn't have any like expectations going into this, so yeah, I ended up really enjoying it. A lot of people have. It's like fun, and you have all these different kind of jokes, and they were so fun. So that was for my TBR game. This was for a recommendation, and then I guess it was for something for Explorathon too. Yes, this one was for 500-meter dash. That is to read a short read. So we are already doing quite well. So yeah, so far we are doing really well, and I can't wait. This one, I mean, I am doing like A to C reading challenge as well, so I'm doing both for book title and author name. And this one, I think this one is too short to count because it has to be over 150 pages. And I don't think Fangs is, so it won't count, but it doesn't matter. It was 115 pages. So yeah, it was just really good. And yeah, I'm going to put this one on finished for 4 stars. So yeah, so far we are doing really well. We are already 1 book ahead of schedule, so that is really great. I always say that I am not going to stress about reading, and I'm not going to stop myself from reading either, because that is just something that relaxes me. But yeah, I think that is the update for now. I am like my page goal, a number, or if I'm going to finish all the books that I have on my TBR, I need to finish like 175 pages or something ish every day. That shouldn't be a problem. I already have like 115, so I already have 100, so that's going to be completely fine. And yeah, I think I am going to read something else. And then, but I don't really know what I want to read yet. I am going to decide on that later on, but I'm going to fill out this. Maybe not now, but at least later on today. Pretty soon, I'm just going to. You know what? I'm going to fill this one out now. If not, I'm only going to forget it. So.
Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
So I have a feeling this one will have a hard time focus on me. I'm here in candlelight, and I have on my yeah, back there. I shouldn't have that one back there, but yeah. Let's just talk about. I have actually finished 2 books. Not today. I finished one yesterday as well, but I didn't update. So the book I finished yesterday was The Black God's Drums. So basically, what I didn't do on my TBR game was I want to have like this finish that TBR thing. A lot of people have like been doing sort of similar things, like to finish books that you had on your TBR. So this is a book I had on my TBR last year, but I didn't get to it. And it's basically this really short book about this girl who wants to be a crew member on this flying ship. So she meets with the captain there, and things go from there. So I gave this 4 stars. I actually ended up really enjoying it. It was I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Basically, I didn't expect to even like it because I don't usually like short stories. I can like graphic novels, but I usually don't like short stories because I don't feel like I get anything out of it. However, I just felt like the pacing in this was pretty good because I feel like in a lot of like short stories, the pacing is off, you know, because they are trying to put so much into the book that you have like parts where nothing happens and then everything happens at once. However, in this book, I just felt like the pacing was really good. You know, you have things happening throughout the whole book, and without, you know, being really like slow paced at times. You know, in the beginning it is a little slow, but you know, it's not like you're bored. And this is it's like 100 and something pages. So then today I finished Never Let Me Go, and this book is for my BIPOC, and this is basically about 3 friends. But the main one we are kind of in that is someone called Kathy. And basically she lives in this, we follow her from like pretty young to much older, and basically you're following Kathy, and she basically is in this school called Hailsham. Hailsham, something in those lines. And basically this is a school where in the beginning you don't know why they are there. And she has two friends. She has a friend called Ruth and Tom, and basically she has this she's really good friends with Tommy at the beginning, and kind of looks after him when he is bullied. And basically things happen, and it's basically Ruth and Tommy that gets together. And yeah, what I like this. I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't like the best, but I think that I would have liked it even more if I didn't know what was happening, you know. I have watched the movie. I watched the movie like years ago, and before I knew it was a book, and before I even cared to, you know, read it. So yeah, 3 stars. I think I would have maybe given it 4 stars if I didn't know what was going on, but I knew from the beginning how it was going to end. So let's just talk about this for the Explorathon. So the Black God's drums was for swimming, and that is to involves water or is set near water. So this involves both actually. The Black God's drums. It's set in New Orleans, so it's definitely near water, and it also involves a lot of water. And then Never Let Me Go was for Animal Companion, and that Animal Companion Riding Race, and that is to a book with strong friendship. And I mean, Kathy and Ruth had like their moments, and they had their fights, and they weren't like always like best friends. They still really had a strong relationships, and even when, you know, you have these, you are kind of separated by time and space, you can still meet after such a long time and just be friends basically. And yeah, I really felt like you had a friendship in here, and it's not like like you are thinking, wow, best friends, but they still are friends. And I just feel like you get a really like this friendship that has rocky times, has things they disagree on, and yeah, you know, you like Kathy is friends with Tommy, and you know they have their like moments because they are friends, and you know you kind of get to see that Ruth is, I want to call it, a little jealous at times, when they kind of have friend moments. And yeah, but overall Ruth, when kind of things happen, Ruth goes to Kathy to talk about it. So that is, I want to call it a good friendship. So I have also started, that is like, I am like a few seconds, not like that, but I have listened to maybe like 15 minutes of Category Girl. So far I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, there are definitely things that I really like in this. So yeah, I think that is it. I don't have anything more to talk about. So that's it for this vlog, and yeah, I hope you like this vlog. I don't know how long it will be or anything, but I hope you like this vlog, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!